HPV-16, a leading cause of cervical cancer, only 55 nanometers across. How can something so small contribute to cancer? Let's find out. One reason lies in a small HPV-16 protein called E6. E6 recruits a human protein called E6AP. Together, they target another human protein, P53. P53 allows cells to repair DNA damage and stop cell division, helping prevent cancer. A key tumor suppressor. As the E6-E6AP complex targets P53, P53 is marked for degradation by ubiquitin. This safeguard is lost. Without P53, cancer can develop. Vaccines. Scientists eventually developed them using proteins from viral shells. But how? The shell of HPV-16 is built primarily from a protein called L1. L1 proteins naturally assemble together. Five L1 proteins self-assemble into a pentamer. For both the virus and the vaccine, this pentamer is the basic building block. With DNA, it becomes a virus. Around the viral DNA, 72 pentamers form a complete viral shell, an infectious HPV-16. But what if the DNA is missing? Even without DNA, 72 pentamers can still assemble into an empty shell. A virus-like particle. They appear nearly identical. One contains HPV DNA, the other does not. This simple difference forms the basis of HPV vaccines, including Gardasil. But how does this empty shell work as a vaccine? This empty shell cannot cause infection, but it can still trigger immune responses. Antibodies. They recognize the outer surface of the shell, and the immune system remembers. When the real virus appears, it is no longer unfamiliar to the immune system. The same antibodies can recognize the same outer shell. HPV vaccines such as Gardasil contain virus-like particles from multiple HPV types. Vaccination produces many different antibodies. Here are some examples. Scientists have isolated antibodies from individuals vaccinated with Gardasil. This antibody targets HPV-16. This antibody targets HPV-18, another high-risk HPV type associated with cancer. These antibodies target HPV-6 and HPV-11, which are more commonly associated with genital warts. Different HPV types, different antibodies, the same principle. Knowledge matters, so do responsibility, wisdom, and choices.